to be focusing on leveling up my smithing till I get to arcane smithing. Then I'm gonna start taking down Mirak. Gave my Magicka sword to Genessa because I have a better one now with shock damage finally. Found a weapon with that and it's now enchanted on my own.
Have you met her? Take a look. Mm-hmm. I help my father in more ways than people realize.
Oh, what happened?
Got some good pieces up. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside
Hope I
the
can
shop.
turn all those ingots into gold ore. I also need money to buy a better soul gem for this enchantment I want on something else. There's a mine over there for extra iron ore.
How can I help a brother Nord?
Unfortunately, since I met Mirak, he'll always take the dragon's power whenever I kill it, so I have no point in killing it aside for its money, but it's not worth it. Because even its bones, even though they're expensive, I still want the power of them, so I gotta take down Mirak before I take down any more dragons.
We are routed. Fall back. Mercy!
I'm confused. That usually works if you can't, like, press the button to mine an ore. And this is an ore rock.
I cannot best you. Victory is yours. I submit.
This is an NPC that knows when the player is overpowered, clearly.
I cannot best.
Why can't I mine any of this?
Mercy!
Oh, and I don't need a regular pickaxe either, because a ancient one works too. Maybe because enemies are nearby.
Precious stones that only the rich man can afford.
Well, I can mine this one, but why not the other ones? Sorry for that loud noise in the back. Someone else is here. Hold on. There, the sound is blocked out a bit. That was a bit embarrassing, but that's just how it is sometimes when people are around. Though anyways, yeah, how come I could only mine that ore vein and not the other ones? Gonna have to look for a new mine. Yeah, the mine's not appearing on the map like the other ones do, which is weird. Nope, its
I
force
thought about
supply hasn't
becoming a
regenerated
vampire.
yet.
I decided I preferred clean clothes and fresh meat. I do not envy those creatures that make a home in such a cold, dark place as this.
Hold on.
Thought we had a guard. Dead. Your eyes peeled. Where are you?
Pathetic. That face right there that we saw, that's the face of someone who really shouldn't have messed with me.
Thought I heard something. No!
a sight.
This place is big. Haven't been this far in here before. Since that lever,
one of the same,
I was looking for a
that
long
is
time
what
to
you
find
wish.
something that would lower those bridges. And I came across it quite luckily.
Lead up.
Sure, that was the right word to use.
And what might, if that is what you wish. Let's go. Yes, Sarah? If that is what you wish. Lead on, then. As we walk these stone passages, we delve into the very bones of the earth.
Ugh, that's where I imagine they do their business. Well, at least I found some more. Not a pleasant sight to see. And if I didn't go back in, I wouldn't have gotten this.
thought about becoming a bandit. I decided I preferred clean clothes and rest.
It's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Oh, what happened? And
dead body!
What a waste.
Got some good pieces out here. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the... I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun.
Well, one of the-
Yorland Greymane's got
that is
on
what
him.
you wish.
Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Let's go.
Have you met the finest weapons and armor?
Yes, Sarah? If that is what you wish. Lead on, then.
Be careful!
I'd even... trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
do come back.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking at more inside.
Good to see you again, friend.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
You did this city a great service by catching that killer. Well done.
I was wondering where the blacksmith was. It's night, so I had to wait till the morning. Of course, you can do what I'm doing to span the time in the day in the game, but going to an inn and sleeping provides some nice buffs, and everyone will say how awful you look, even though you look the same.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close. Every Nord should admire Ulfric. He fights for all of us. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade. I want to make weapons and armor for the great Stormcloak army. Smithing isn't the most exciting thing for me, but we all have to lend a hand as best we can. If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier, then I've done my part to free our land.
The thing is, in the game, I kind of do like how Ulfric is trying to free the land from Imperial control, but then again, his entire faction is very racist and looks down upon literally every other race that is in Nord, which really has me not wanting to side with him, more wants me to side with the Empire. But then on the other side, the Empire allows executions even for people that they know they're innocent for no reason, as well as not allowing freedom of religion. I think the developers did this on purpose to like make it so it's not black and white, like the rebels are good, Empire's bad. They both have their cons and pros, but they don't have like easy cons that makes you side with the other, like they're both really bad. if I side with the Stormcloaks, they'll basically turn the entire country into the 1800s America, where every minority is treated harshly and horribly, and is basically kind of a slave to the upper class white people, which in this case would be the Nords. And if I side with the Empire, people will be forced to believe things that they don't want to and will feel oppressed in a religious way. As well as the justice system not being great, making it to where even people that are innocent getting executed, and the guards know but they hardly care. Since at the beginning of the game, the player was going to get executed for no reason. Because, what was his name again? Hard to remember. Well, anyway, this guard says to the captain that you, the player, wasn't on the block of getting executed, yet the captain didn't care, and sentenced you to get executed anyways, showing that the justice system is quite awful, honestly, and hardly cares of who gets in the crossfire. So yeah, just wanted to throw that out on my opinion on the whole Stormcloaks versus Empire thing that many people make videos about on which one's better. That's kind of like how I am. I'm neutral. I really don't like either party, honestly. I'm with the majority, though, with how I side with Balgruuf, because I think he should be the one ruling the country. He cares about his people, and hardly cares about stupid politics that don't affect him. And like myself, he provided both reasons on how he feels about the Stormcloaks and Imperials if you ask him in the game. On, like, whose side he should take. But, yeah, since he's only, like, one lord by himself, he's, like, neutral. He doesn't really have a chance at, like, controlling the country and being High King, which sucks. There's probably mods for that, but in base game he can't. Which is a shame, really.
Discounted armor.
Hold on, I gotta look up runes, because I don't think I ever came across runes in the game. Oh, yeah, runes aren't like runes in other fantasy games where you can apply them to weapons and armor and they get buffs and elements. Runes in this game is a type of spell you use in the magic region, like that can be placed as traps on the ground, like this one electric destruction spell that lets you like blast the ground, and if someone walks on it they get exploded with electrical or whatever element of that is energy. So yeah, I'm not gonna use my perk on that because I don't even use those.
If you've need of weapons or armor, come back and see Owengal.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that. Looking to protect yourself? or deal some damage. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
A wall.
What's the matter? Do you need a good hammer?
No.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candleheart Hall.
If you need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Not much, but I hope you like them. They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do? Some pretty flowers. I picked them all by myself. Stop by again.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else. If it's better board you're after, Candlehearth Hall's got both.
Listen to you. I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult. Pleasure.
Yep, and right there is a taste of what the entire country
That's
could
all
be
I
if
ask.
Ulfric rules.
With your help, we have a chance.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. I like to share my good fortune with those who deserve it.
Grey Quarter's not much to look at. Huh?
How splendid. Another Nord.
I play on console.
Come slumming to the Grey Quarter, have you? Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
The Corner Club's been filling up at night lately. I'll bet Elda up at Candlehearth is... We might be poor, but is it really any better out there?
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to listen to my brothers harping about injustices.
Yes?
I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thuum be taught, like any skill?
Good to see you again, friend. I once killed 6 men single-handed. I'll rescue my brothers in arms from ambush by an Imperial patrol. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Yes, that's right. Whether or not I'm interested depends on come.
I have some.
There's no glory in war.
Frigga.
It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk
She
their
won't be
lives.
needed.
The townsfolk call me captain, because I used to be a sailor.
Yes.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows up. I'll outlast them all. What's your business here in Winterhold? Stay clear of that college, if you know what's good for you. Nothing but foul deeds behind those walls. Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold, the very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority. Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return. All right, then.
Winterhold used to be the former capital of the land before, well, as he said, the sea swallowed it up. Some earthquake or volcanic eruption happened to where more than half of the city got destroyed and fell into the sea, as you can see from these ruined buildings. And if we look just down here, all of this, not most of this, some of this is just ice, but most of it fell into the sea. But as you can see from most of the ruined buildings in the back, that was due to the Great Collapse, as they called it. Most people blame it on the college because it was unaffected, and they think that their magic, you know, ruined the place, but there's no concrete evidence to prove that. But even so, people like to put a stain on the college and demonize it. As you saw, the Jarl told me to stay away from it, even though I did go in there and do a quest line and stuff to get better at magic and such. And now I'm looking for the Helm of Winterhold so I can get some gold. And because I just feel bad for the place, I think it should get recognized more.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was...
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep
What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelagar.
Greeting. May I help you up? Take a look. All right, then.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
She's tough.
Hey, be careful!
We're one of the same, if that is what you wish. Let's go.
Gotta wear cool and protective armor.
I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much... Can you believe that this hold used to contend for the throne of the High King? Now, perhaps others will listen. Here, your reward is promised. You have Winterhold's thanks. All right, then.
They could have at least made a slightly different model rather than legit just use the plate helmet and call it a day. Like, come on.
Good morning.
Got some good pieces. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check in.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Welcome to... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
We're one of the... if that is what you wish.
Doesn't seem like she'll change her main armor, just the arms, legs, and stuff.
Lead on, then.
We've got small weapons. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. You look like maybe you need a new weapon. Something new, perhaps? An axe, maybe? Or a great sword?
I'm gonna end the stream right here. I hope you guys enjoyed.